full rush. Just throwing caution to the wind at this point. They've just got to try and catch them off somehow, surely. But Device, again, he's ready for it. He certainly is. Device nearly getting the ace. I thought he would get the fifth. Glaive beats him to it.
It works out. He's done it. It nearly caught them off. He's got it down to a one-on-one as well. Stanislaw, just 8 HP to work with. As he tries to get back inside of the site, Glaive knows he's going to be going to the bomb, and so too will he, but doesn't want to overstep the mark. 2 kills already for Glaive. He's heard him tap it, and he'll run out to take down the Canadian. It's 7-1 for
Shazam, as he'll nail the first. Now he knows he's under pressure. He needs to hit every single shot.
He's doing it. They're turning this around, Complexity. Astralis changing the pace, got caught out a few times. Device does out of the round with 2 kills, and Device, well aware of who he killed and what weapon he had, goes around to get the AWP, and as soon as he gets it, he finds Def way back towards CT. As soon as he picks up the op, knew the exact angle of where to look. He'll now hold at red crate. If he goes any further forward, Stanislaw is waiting with the M4. They might actually push this as well. He's back over to the Deagle, but he has the angle lined up. AWP swings out.
Fine.
Dupree upstairs. Bomb is in the hands of Xipix. So it's a 5-on-2. It's now a 3-on-2. As Xipix gets nothing pushing through from the ramp as well. And you can see Complexity. They're getting picked off one by one in too many situations. Shazam scoped in. I think they heard that. That would have been audible from that point, so they're already going to try and smoke him off the angle. Molotov, even better, so he can't just stand there. He's got to remove himself completely. And as a flash comes through from him, it actually blinds up both, but they can't afford to push that either. So this suddenly becomes Astralis with the advantage. Clever positioning from Xipix. He's going to go all the way up on top of the hut. Knows Shazam wants to come back in from that angle, but has to get off because Dupree gets in a battle. Xipix can control the peak. 1-on-2, finds Def walking in already. They had no idea that he'd actually rotated back into the hut, and he just plays the bomb at this point. A 5-on-2, and with 1 shot.
Playing a little bit closer to these choke points, maybe neutralizing a smoke wall that'll be set up, and that is gonna hurt. Almost doubles up on Celsius, but Device has 2 already on the entries.
Oh, this man is on fire.
And they want to play 2 people in this B site. It's the perfect read, the perfect nade. Out. And this is going to be very difficult for Renegades.
Yep, Xipix here, gonna go ahead and try to reinforce what is Astralis, finding 1. Can he find a second? He does indeed, looks for a 3rd, but they're a little timid to come out of smoke, and he grabs a 3rd, a 4th. Can he grab the ace? Just finish him off, do it. You know you want to, Xipix. Can't find the spam through the smoke. It's gonna be gratisfaction. Dupree stealing it.
A is available.
It's gonna come down to the Clutchmeister himself. Mr. Xipix, what can he get done? He's already put down 1 frag, 25 seconds to go, but Forrest counteracts with 1 of his own. It's all down to the clutcher. He's picked up another one, and now it's up to Rez to try and clutch his 1-on-1. The Swede against the Dane. Xipix gonna be coming around the corner, finds him with his pants down around his ankles, but unable to get the kill the first time. Asking, but gets it on the second, and Astralis with a 4.
He is a goddamn champion. We'll see if he can do it, but they have him trapped. They know what's coming, Astralis. This is a chance.
Oh no, MIB, oh, they've lost Hako. That's information gathered. They're pincered, they're sandwiched between 2 very dangerous Danish lines. 15 seconds coming up on the timer. They're going to be jumping up on the boost. They've stopped the bomb from being planted.
Oh God.
Fallen's going to have to try his hand at the plant now. But in doing so, Xipix rushes to his device. Magisk is here. 4 seconds left. This is going to be the round to Astralis.
How inside of it. He's actually gonna fall off. Probably the better call. He can certainly hear them working their way back in. He'll even consider Banana at this point in time because he's planted for him. He can swing out. Xipix, he stays directly on top at the emo position. It's a perfect way to swing. He can drop down, cover off anyone to his left. And Howler's the only one there so far. Again, the AWP, up close as it is. Utility thrown in, flash dodge. Xipix goes for it. Exactly the play that was called out. Dupree back in. He finds both, and it's 7-0.
This gets scary with Glaive's positioning. Will Renegades be aware of this, especially with all the spam coming through from Magisk? They have so much to worry about. Oh no.
No sir. No sir indeed. This is the round they can get something going.
Fortunately though, Astralis is reading this so well because they have banana control. And if you look, there's 2 people on that arch side, 2 people holding the opposite side. Device getting so aggressive, and he's gonna get this. The bomb's down top, mid. All of the info is in Astralis' hands.
Just trying to hold it together, and they can't seem to do that. Hazard, 1 kill might have made him feel
died. And here we go, gonna get into it right away. 3-man stack for Astralis over towards that B bomb site. That run boost is gonna force Magic fast just a little bit. How much is he gonna peek? Get right leading the way.
Already made so many inroads though, but it's Dupree that's going to claim the first kill of this matchup. Glaive holds the line with 2 one-taps, and that's the bomb going down with it. He's going to be able to pick up the third, and Astralis off with a back. Nip somewhat split up though.
They've had this connector position a couple times, and they haven't really been able to make anything come from it, because look how aggressive Astralis is retaking it. They know you're there. They're not going to let you sit and wait. Lekro with another kill, and he's the only one producing for NIP. Magisk with another quad. And flashbang in the eyes. 25 seconds, and no one has spotted what's coming. Here we go. It's all on Xipnix and Device.
Xipnix with the York, tailor-made, is going to be getting 3 with a spray, single-handedly stops the push, has snagged this round away from NIP in such an integral moment. In my hand, they only have the 1 kit and 1 smoke in play though. There is a Molotov in the hands of Coldzera, and Fallen is watching the angle. There is the Molotov being tossed out. This is where the smoke may need to be used, and Device is going to get the upper hand onto Fallen. Just when MIBR thought this round was safe, things are going horribly wrong. But Coldzera with 2 gets traded out by Device. Memorable. Molotov down, just making sure no one's at the backside of the site. It funnels Zipex into the wall bangable positions now. 15 seconds. Fallen's been tagged too. Zipex and Device both coming with kill, and Device has done it again. Uvain Mages holding the close angle, the off angle, not one that you necessarily peek first and foremost. Fallen, if he peeks the barrel of his gun's gonna let him off, but Fallen, strike he shall. The affliction begins to spread, it's all on Device. Does he have the cure? So far, so good. It's gonna stall more time away. Fallen with his organ have to land a headshot. Device will not miss.
See it. He didn't realize. His own gun, I think, blocked the vision, and now Xipnix knows that they're working in. 1 above. Oh, he's the lamb, and ends the slaughter, because it's Xipnix that's gonna hold it off.